changed my mind. Oh, I gotta watch this real quick. Let me fix something real quick. Oh, I like that sound. All right. I just realized, how do you... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, how do you save over files?
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Alright. Well, I don't know how far I'm gonna get through in this game, but I was saying I was gonna play Umbrella
This device is a
Corps.
communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
As I was saying, I was gonna play Umbrella Corps, but I want to wait for it to finish downloading. I don't know, I just felt like playing this game. So, I don't know how long I'm gonna play this game. And, I hope to get 100% completion on this game. I wouldn't exactly call this a walkthrough, but I'm gonna try to get 100% everything. But the reason why it's a playthrough, not a walkthrough, is because I haven't played this game forever, so I don't know exactly where everything is. So I'm just gonna try my
These
best.
floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
As I was saying, yeah, I'm gonna try my best to get it all 100%.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
There's the first one. Nice. Okay, we got that. Scout flies.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Okay, the reason why I went over here is because once you get the blue eco, everything just magically goes toward you, and if you do it near boxes, you can break boxes. How do you get this one? I'll just break it. Where's the power cell? So, power cells, there's like 120 of them, I believe, in the game.
Wow! That last Scoutfly had a power cell! I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
I think there's 100, I can't remember.
Notice
But
how each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
as I was saying, there are about 100 power cells or 120, I forgot, but yeah, if you collect I forgot what I was gonna say. It made me forget. Forgot what I was gonna say.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Always want to get almost fell off. That would have sucked. Power cell? Boom. And we still have eco, don't we?
Good work! The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Health.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Alright, we got all the power set. We got all the precursor orbs. So we are 100% done with this area. Now we can move on. Back to the safety zone.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Alright, let's patrol on, shall we? You can talk to her down here, but she'll just basically tell. I'll just do it.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Yep. We'll go ahead and do that. Not right now, but eventually. Let's go ahead and loot some of these houses.
Hey, it looks like scout
Scout
flies are
flies.
always in red boxes.
There's one in this guy's house. I don't want to talk to him yet because that triggers a cutscene, and I just want to play the game as much as possible right now. The cutscenes in this game are painfully long. Not that long, but you can't skip them, so that's why it's kind of annoying in this game. So I'm just gonna avoid dialogue until I need to talk to somebody, and then go ahead and talk to him. But yes, we are gonna have to come back here and talk to those people eventually. Most of them just want power, precursor orbs. This lady, she just tells you to find the bird and
What a weird-looking thing! I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
yes, that's correct. Okay, let's get this power cell. Why not? So we just have to hit the into the pin, and there you go. Oops, didn't hit him. I don't know if he's going. Go that way. He's in. There's two more, I believe. Yep. Wrong way, sir. Grab these precursor orbs. I'm just gonna grab all these. I'm not actually gonna go into the fire canyon. We can't cross that yet. It's just all lava. So let's go ahead and get these last. Back in the pin, and we should be able to slide ourselves. First power cell of Sandover Village.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Yep. And also, if I'm not mistaken, climb up here, and there was a scout fly box up here. There it is. With these precursor orbs as well. And this is
Check out that
unnecessary.
funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
I'm gonna pick up these orbs. Here's the last scout fly. Make sure you land the long jump. Bam, power cell. We got all 7 Sandover Village. So there we go, we got all the scout flies.
You found all the scout flies in this area.
Beautiful on the water. More precursor orbs. Okay, we're now in the forbidden jungle. Don't want to come here yet. There's still much more to do. Make sure I got everything. Yeah, I'm good.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
Climb up here. Where are the precursor orbs? I think they're over here, I guess not. Oh, maybe they're these. Oh, no, it ends right there. How many am I missing? 6. Okay. Where could 6 precursor orbs be? Oh, they're probably underwater. Don't want to waste too much time looking for these. Yeah, that's... Who wants to watch somebody look for freaking precursor orbs? We'll come back. No, we'll come back. No doubt we'll come back. Oh, are these them? Oh, that was technically Sandover Village. I don't know how, but that was Sandover Village. Okay, I'm gonna come over here, and usually I like to go to Sentinel Beach first, but if we turn on the vents over here, we can get everything from Sentinel Beach, because we need to have the dual eco vents activated in order to access a certain area. So I'm gonna go ahead. Like power cells, scout flies, such and such. Precursor orbs as well. Because precursor orbs in this game are not just collectibles, but you can use them to get other power cells from villagers. This thing. Punch, you can dash pretty quickly. That's nice. Alright, first scout fly there. Nose frog. But we won't be able to get those precursor orbs yet. It's not until after we defeat the Dark Eco boss. Precursor orbs down here. Bam! I kicked that guy right in the face. As soon as I jumped down and got him. Here. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to kill all these guys. We're gonna quickly run back. into that vent. Watch out for these things. Bam. Hit the mother orbs. Alright, we got all those. Sweet. Scout right here. Also, damn fish. There's a power cell just laying out over here. There's also some precursor in the water. Go ahead and get this hidden power cell back here. What is that? Fish? Is that the big fish? I wonder if the fish from Ratchet and Clank is the same one from Ratchet Also, right here, what you'll want to do is, well, first off, second of all, stand right here. Don't break it yet. You can break that, but don't break it yet. Challenge yourself with Blue Eco. Down over here. Power cell. And now you can run up there and break that. I like to loot all the areas before I proceed. Ooh, that's a damage. Not good. Okay, hopefully this frog doesn't kill me. Okay, let's make our way back over there to where I was talking about, the stand or whatever. Bam. So yeah, you're gonna want to break this. Just punch it. Now that should open this tower. What you have to do is align the beam towards the next tower. And doing that, so there's no more to do. And I'll let you know when there's no more.
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower.
Right there.
Hey! We can follow the beam to find the next tower.
Like he said, follow the next beam. It is right there. The next one, where I just was. It's right there.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
This up. Here it is. And there should be one just barely outside of this area. Oh. Never make that jump. I don't know if you can. Take note of this fisherman. We're gonna have to come back to him later for a famous mini game. Played this game, you know about that little mini game.
Oh, I love the smell of fish in the morning.
I never heard him say that ever. Get over here. He's over here. Watch out for these tentacles from the Dark Eco plant. one tower left. So you're gonna do that. So just quit. Alright. Connect this there, and then there we go. The city now has power. And you can go back there for a power cell, but we'll come back to that later.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
Still have much to do in this forest. Forbidden Forest. Or jungle. Wait, is it forest? This, and then we're gonna run over here. Let's activate this bridge, this makeshift bridge. Gonna jump across. Oh shit! Sorry, I overshot it. So we're gonna come over here. Get my daughter's power vehicle and get all the Precursor orbs and such. Watch out for these guys.
We need to get to the top of that tower.
Before we do that, jump up here. And there should be a scout fly. Shoot! Go hop. Jump up here. And there should be a scout fly at the end of this path. Bam. Alright. And the last one is up here. Last up play. Power cell. Okay, now make sure to get to the top, get the power cell. After you get the power cell, do not jump off. I was watching DSP's live stream, and or not his live stream. I watched This Is How You Don't Play, and he climbed to the top of the tower, and he didn't press the button on the top. He just jumped off as soon as he got the freaking power cell, which is what you shouldn't do.
Yeah, so we got a Precursor launcher here, but you aren't
Take
powered up
note
with
of
the
that.
blue
We're gonna come
stuff.
back to it
So it ain't
shortly.
gonna help us.
We're just gonna jump across over here. I don't know why they're in this corner. Oh, just like this, but and what do we see there? A power cell. I'm gonna go ahead and copy that power cell real quick. And take note, we are standing on top of the blue eco vent switch.
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
Yes, there is. Before you go into the next door, go over here, and get a couple precursor orbs. As well as right here too. Oops. I was gonna check something. Watch out for this boss, because when I was practicing, I did actually lose to him. Twice, I think. Probably more, actually. I forgot how to play this game, so... I might die to him right now, actually. Keyword might. Kill him on the first try. Nice. Make sure he doesn't fall on you. I think he does kill you if he falls on top of you. Can't remember. Yeah, also, he drops orbs. You jump on him. So don't forget to jump on him. That was it. And now we can get the last remaining precursor orbs. We jump up here. Got all. And now we can accept this fisherman's challenge. We're gonna go ahead and do that. That will give us, once we complete this, we'll get access to a new island.
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge? There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. Eh? If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Okay, this mini game, I used to struggle with it as a kid. Now I can do it pretty easily.
Steady, boy.
I may fail once.
Here comes a big one.
Because you can accidentally get those purple ones. You're not
Steady,
supposed to
boy.
get those at all. There's times where like your net is right there where a regular fish is, and then immediately after a purple one comes swimming by, and you lose instantly, and it's annoying. So yeah, it happens. Shoot, just one. Just another. I don't know how.
Here comes a big one.
Just
Steady,
don't
boy.
miss the 5 pound ones because they're pretty important. You can miss, yeah, you said 20 pounds, so. You said 20 pounds, so you can miss 20 of the little ones.
To the left.
That was to the right, but.
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. To the left.
Oh!
Hold steady.
Ah!
Almost there.
It's painful.
Steady, boy.
No!
You did it! You caught 200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Sweet. Okay, now we are completely finished with the jungle. We just have to return the last orb to the just have to return to the mayor, and he will reward us with power cell. And hopefully I can nab a few
Let's
of
go
those.
check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
Not yet. I was gonna say we can grab a few power cells because some villagers will offer power cell for 90 orbs.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. And the entire village thank me. Boys, you have restored power.
1 second. Gotta invite my friend to the party. Okay, here we go. Continuing.
Power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell.
Talk to him again, and he'll give you another one.
So, you want to make a contribution?
If you have 90 orbs.
Good. A sizable one, I hope. Yeah. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Talk to this guy. And same thing. If you have 90 orbs, you can get a power cell.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old Precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 Precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return. I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, good, jolly good. You have the Precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Alright. We got 3 power cells to send over village. One of them we'll need to go to Mystery Island for, which is why we're using we're gonna use the boat eventually, but not yet. The other one is for the animal lady. We'll do that shortly.
All right, treasure! Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
We'll get that momentarily. We need these guys to break. There's some enemies on the boxes. come back.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
Alright, got another one. Oh yeah, power cell right there actually. Just all you have to do is break the boxes, break the rocks on these points, and you'll create a power cell. Yeah. That easy.
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Punch those poles out from below.
Press circle and do a spinning punch, something like that. Just grab the coin. Once you do that, go back up and it will be raised and access higher ledges. We've already been here. It's this one here. Here. Scout fly on top. Precursor orb on the bottom.
Hey, seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
Take note of those because they have to do with the power cell. Believe it or not, you have to scare them. Power cell. Stuff behind them. I mean, these, whatever. I don't even know what these things could be, but some of them have, like, orbs behind them.
Woohoo!
Ambulance! And a power cell comes.
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
There's just one just sitting right here. Before we get all those power cells, including the first one, we'll go up here. Move this area.
Let's use the cannon to blow things.
And there's also a power cell. And we can use the cannon now to break some of the crates.
Get some! Get some! All right! More orbs!
There we go, perfect. Do I get it? Ah, oh, barely fell off. Got it. I think that's all of them. Ooh, that fish comes. Swim away. Insta-kill. Alright, now there's some orbs underwater.
Auga! Auga! Dive for those orbs, Jack! Dive!
We're gonna need as many orbs as possible because that precursor statue sells power cells for 120 orbs a piece. I have 2 orbs that we need to get, so I'm gonna get those. Charge the eco. Over here, activate this. Over here, punch this guy. We'll drop the orb. No.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again!
Climb up. Quickly, as fast as you can. Go over there. Got it. Those. Oh yes. So I already got those. The orbs on the land. Grab this power cell right here too while we're at it. And there's gonna be another one to grab up here. Alright, technically we don't grab it, but giving. It's giving. Go. Oops, let's check my phone. Go ahead and kick this down
Good
there.
job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Go meet her. Surprised I didn't take damage.
Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Oh no! No, 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 no!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
orbs behind us. Oh, I haven't been to this area yet. Well, we'll just go ahead and snag the power cell right here. Nice. Oh, I forgot to get those up there. Those orbs. Grab these. I forgot where the other ones are. It's over there. Where are the last ones? Under the water? Got them? I guess not. I got all the ones over there, correct? Yes, I did. Got all the ones over here too. If not, then I think I know where they are. They might be hidden back here. I legit don't know where those orbs are. I have no idea. What those orbs are. that fish. It's pissing me off. I really want to find those orbs so we can be done with the area. Yeah, I do not know where those orbs are. It's pissing me off. They have to be over here. They have to be. I don't know where else they can be. I have no idea where else they could be. Not back there. Where are these orbs? It's driving me insane. Underground, maybe? Maybe underground. Wait a minute. Wait. We got orbs for doing that. Guess not. I'm missing 5 orbs. I don't know where they can be. Oh! Alright, there, we're finally done with this damn area. Hold on 1 second.
cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells, and hurry! My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
Okay, well, we're not gonna do that. Because... No idea.
This must...
Who awakens the Oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain. For your gift, another power cell is yours.
Orbs short. Don't worry, because we have a whole nother island that we haven't even covered yet. Damn, it took me forever to find those orbs. I was gonna give up. This, and you'll be taking Misty Island. It's the other island. And here we are at Misty Island. And we are going to end it right there. Next time we are going to be on Misty Island. We have one power cell left in Sandover Village. And we've collected 100%. Everything else, everywhere else we've been. So I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Thank you for watching, and till next time, we'll be doing Misty Island. So, peace.